Okay, sorry about that, people. I had or did somebody already start on that? I don't know. I had someone knock at the door. But anyway, does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report, or is somebody already doing the net? Okay, this is how do we do this stuff? Good morning. This is cycle one of the ARRL. Western Massachusetts traffic net for the clear your throat for the 26th of October 2015. And yes, I fell asleep for the meeting last night. Anyway, this net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Gray line. K1FFK. Invariably, somebody knocks at my door, or when I had a phone, call me on the phone at some point. 146.91162. Tone repeater. Stay focused. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. Stand by while I clear my throat. And no, I never flew on a B-17, but I spent plenty of time at Thompson. Anyway, where was I? Well, we'll skip right to it. Your next, when checking in, please go slowly. Thank you. This is not speed is not a criteria. I have all day. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV, OB in Pittsfield. Let's see, I am running commercial power. Commercial power, I have no traffic for the net, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency, priority, go now. Neighbors worried about a cat. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, 81 GC. My name is Paul, and this morning I could do that 38 degrees and clear and sunny. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. There is no traffic at this time for Western Mass from Region 1. Back to net control. I'm on a handheld, so quick
battery. Recognizing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, battery power. Not the best signal in the world, but I think I heard what you said. With no traffic from First Region 4 Western Mass. Thank you, Paul. Okay, now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic, formal traffic, or bring announcements to the traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Okay. This is where here's where we get into group participation. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass traffic net. Any station with or without, please check in now.
This is JOU, Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John. The QTH today is in Charlemont, and I am running commercial.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, and 1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. No traffic, running commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Okay, we'll pick it up there. An exemplary example of checking into the net. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Myself, commercial power, F Bravo and Tango, Charlie Paul, battery, K1GOU, Ken, commercial. Nice job, Ken. WA1NTI, John, commercial. Nice job, John. N1SAV, Jeff, commercial. Nice. Anyway, I added on. KC1DAX, Dave, commercial. Additional stations.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Mike Lima. Joe, Ghent, New York. I don't know what 5-foot commercial power is, but I'm running 5 blocks.
Joe, one more time with the call sign, please. Commercial power. One more time with the call sign until I get used to your call, Joe.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Mike Lima.
Okay, Joe, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the hobby and this, that, and the other thing. You're always welcome to the Draylock repeater. KD2, JML. I hope I got that right. Additional stations.
November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet Battery, in and out. K1FFK.
And also Elvis Kit N1MWJ battery in and out, free to secure. Oh, what are we doing? One more call. Additional stations. Where than that? Okay, guys. Not all those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none a secure. As I go into the announcements, yes, I fell asleep for the last night's meeting. What do we got here? Okay, dum dee 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 dum 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 dum. Newcomers roundtable, first and third Monday of the month, 7:30. This repeater. I don't think this is the first or the third. 1, 2, 3. No. Anyway, first and third Monday, informal net. Monday night, 7:30. This repeater, first and third Monday. Okay, coming up, Skywarn Winter Training. Thursday, November 12th, 12th. Fairview Hospital in Great Barrington, Mass. 7 till 9 p.m. in the conference room. For the new people, I guess, 10-meter little get-together, rag chew, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. local, Tuesday, Thursday, 8:30. Frequency 28.450. Want to get your feet wet? HF 10 meters. Tuesday, Thursday morning, 8:30. And I didn't check with K1 TTT, but I guess he must have done pretty good in the CQ Worldwide, which was held this weekend. Coming up, pass of the ISS. I think I heard they were paying attention to voice on whatever frequency it is. Next pass is at like 11:25 or a little earlier, almost directly overhead of Pittsfield and its environs. And then every hour and a half, roughly, for the rest until the end. I don't have that in front of me. Okay, what do we got here? Some kind of a hazardous weather, potentially powerful storm, working, high winds, wind advisories coming up, storm soaking rainfall, blah, blah, blah. It's been happening for millions of years. Currently in Pittsfield, fair skies, 39 degrees of the Fahrenheit persuasion, wind out of the west at 6. Looks like fairly nice weather, cool, usual fall weather with wind and rain moving in Wednesday night into Thursday. Looks like a pretty good rain thing here coming up. Anyway, enough of that for now. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Your call signs, please. And I probably should mention when I get to the where am I here? Ground track, Earth calendar. Things happening around the world today. In case you're working DX or whatever, it's Angam Day in Nauru, or some new kind of country. Armed Forces Day in Benin, in Rwanda. National Day in Austria. Who's there? What's his Mr. Musclehead there? Austria? What's his face? And St. Demetrius Day in Bulgaria. Here in the USA, it's National Day of the Deployed. I didn't look it up. It's probably something to do with military, I guess. Yeah, something with the military. National Pumpkin Day. Who would have guessed? National Mule Day. I don't see that many mules these days. Unless it's you're dancing in the 20s or something. Yeah, it's mule. I think Fort Carson still keeps the old-fashioned cab. What else? It was something else here. National Mincemeat Day. Mincemeat Day. I guess they mean pie. Pretty good stuff. And Hamfest Flea Market's coming up. Where was I here? 25 October, Hicksville, New York. 31 October, Gales Ferry, Connecticut. And No Bark News, probably people want to join the club. You can find Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org, NOBARC.org. But anyway, I missed the meeting, but the No Bark elections are the 22nd of November. Currently, the solar flux is at 106. A is 8. K is 1. And the count is 63. UHF, VHF propagation gleaned from the APRS data collection thingy. Looks like a band stretching from almost into Maryland up on into eastern New York, southern Vermont, New Hampshire, into Maine, most of Massachusetts, some of Connecticut and Rhode Island. Anyway. And I guess that does it for announcements. One more call for check-ins. Guess not any additionals, questions, comments, anything for the net. Okay. So with that, this closes. Next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. And with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 18 minutes. 10, changing to 19. Niner. Second World War is over. But I have a B-17 model. Where was I? I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1. Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV now signing clear. And I just moved the wire and all that Wi-Fi noise went away. What a deal. Wireless. What a... This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV now signing clear 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed. And if you want to check your audio signal, whatever, these are recorded and put to either Ustream or YouTube. My call sign. Bye.
K1FFK.
punted cat.